rush! You know, I like how the Pokeball in the bottom left corner here represents the ball you caught it in. It's so cool. I don't remember if that was a thing in Vanilla Emerald. It's a cool thing. Okay! Lucario, you want speed this food, right? Yeah. I need to buy healing items right now. What? What's that? Is that green Pokemon? What green Pokemon? I thought we finished that. When is run 14? Hopefully never. Hi Polaris, the ending is in sight. True! Although, I'm gonna be kind of busy this week, unfortunately, so I don't think I can stream until next week again, which sucks. I was trying to go to the Pokemart, but I'm being blocked by NPCs. So I'm gonna enter the gym and walk out immediately to see if that lets me, like, go to the store. What are we doing with being running button? Sword and Shield. I'm not touching another difficulty hack until I've beaten every mainline game. I need a break. Maybe even some spin-offs. I think sacking Basque is fine. I looked into it. You can get another Sticky Barb from Supercell, and he's available as soon as you beat Vito. Okay, I need to buy some potions. And why am I poor? Okay. So chat, what's the deal? Okay, so there's the move triple axles apparently calced weird in the calculator. So I'm just gonna say it now. If this Serena triple axles B-drill, that is a bug. It is not supposed to. It doesn't see a kill. Dex's Discord gave me multiple answers on how it's supposed to be calced, and according to all of them, it should never attack B-drill. So I'm just gonna say it now. If it attacks B-drill, it's a bug. It's on the very first turn of this first fight. Like, I could not find a consistent answer of how triple axle is calced in the calculator, but no, every single one that everyone gave me says it should not ever attack B. Spain won the World Cup? Is that good? Are we rooting for Spain? Spain's like the soccer country, so like, good for them, I guess. And before wipe the Supercell, I was considering doing that intentionally as a joke after I beat Wallace, but I need the Sticky Barb. Trump won the World Cup? Damn! Okay, well my laptop's not turned on, which is very concerning, because I would very much like to look at my lines that I have written down. Very good, especially better than Argentina. I haven't had a word for the past 3 minutes. My warehouse is too loud. I am so sorry. Long live Spain. True. They've been alive for a long time. Hello, Harry. Hi, everyone. Sorry I've been gone. Ete, that's a new PFP, I'm pretty sure. So, chat, today we should just do all of Juan's gym, and it's not riskless. Bethany's a... Alright, so let me show you. I have calced every fight left in the game. Every required fight. I've got most of the optionals done, and I have not looked at the Elite Four and Champion. But, like, every required fight I've calced, and every single one of them is riskless. Except this one right here. Bethany. With her Politoed and her Gator. You know what's funny? The riskiest Pokemon on this team is the Copperajah. Bethany is a demon. She is. Funnily enough, the Gator was not a problem for me. The Gator is usually a massive threat because Dragon Dance plus Rain plus Sheer Force boosted attacks plus Life Orb. But no, not for me. I have multiple answers to the Gator. The real threat is like the inconsistency of like Overquill and Copperajah just getting a crit. Seismitoad is also a problem that we will be PP stalling. Side note, where's my Roost TM? I kind of assumed I had it. Okay, here it is. So do you win this fight? Kinda, assuming I calced correctly. And I still have to beat the Elite Four and Champion. I have not calced them. I did not look at them on purpose. I don't want to look at them until I've gotten all my, encounters. As if Growl doesn't forget something. Oh, is it me if I don't forget something stupid? Okay, good. I have my Thunderbolt TM. I'll use that later, because I don't want to use it immediately. Let's do a little checkup, chat. Let's take a look at our beautiful, beautiful Thundurus. Is this the furthest you got? Yes, this is the PB. Lose something to optionals. I have no planned sack for the optionals. I have 2 planned sacks in Victory Road. One of them I can do nothing about. The other is I can maybe do something if I get good encounters. And then, I'm gonna sack the Sticky Barb DeVito, so we're not sacking fast there anymore. I don't think I need 2 Sticky Barbs. So I'd rather keep Basky Legion alive, because I like Basky Legion. Yes, we got Thundurus last stream, at the end of last stream. This was our first roaming legendary. Next stream, we will get the second one. Next stream, we're gonna get every remaining encounter in the game as well. I can send a text message by me on Mimi Anu. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you're writing in a foreign language because it's giving you, like, the funny symbol. Wah. Ah, is it French? Second one is Tornadus. Nah. Let's not will that into existence. Chat, I was looking at it the other day. Tornadus did not get a win in the Elite Four until, like, win 99. How many sacks do you plan for the part you plan? For the rest of the game, I have 2 sacks planned. Of course, Bethany could choose to be problematic, which can spiral out of control, but I need to get two of the best stats possible. Yeah, well, I was complaining about Thundurus to Lex, but then after I did that, like, turns out Thundurus is coming to a good amount of fights. So, Tornadus is the worst roamer. Yeah, I'm Team Cresselia is better than Tornadus, and honestly, the more time that passes, I think Cresselia is better than Landorus. Cause like, what does Landorus do? What does Excadrill's nick? You mean niche? Excadrill's just, it gets rapid spin, so you get hazard control and speed, and then Steel Ground's just a really nice typing. Hello, Alicia. Alberto here is goated. I love Alberto. There are some times where I wish it had just like a little more attack, but other than that, it's really good. Crest better than Lando? Yes! Doesn't Lando get Sheer Force? No. In this ROM hack, it only gets Sand Force. Am I playing? This is a ROM hack called Pokemon Run and Bun. This is a slightly harder version of Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Isn't Lando T? Lando T, yes, but one, you do not get Landis Therian in this ROM hack. You only get the Genie form. Same thing with the other Genies. Can you get Muck? Yes! In fact, we have a dead one. Only this Muck, though. You don't get the normal one. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly think Landorus might be the second worst Genie, because it's like, okay, think of Landorus' typing, right? Ground Flying, and then look at the trainers left in the game. Why do you want a ground flying type for that water ice gym leader Juan? Here, let's look at Juan's team. Look at that team and tell me what Landorus does. It can beat the Sneasler in a 1v1, but Sneasler is like no bulk. Can you put him on my team? Unfortunately, he's dead. This is a Nuzlocke Chaos. I'm not allowed to use dead Pokemon. But, good TM Booful. Yeah, he's got that. Landorus has, like, nothing useful in the Sydney. It's got nothing useful in the Phoebe. It's bad in the Glacia. Does nothing useful in the Drake. And then it's bad in the Wallace. So, like, Lando is just not particularly good. It baits attacks. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, you know who else baits attacks? Literally every Pokemon in the game. Yeah, second worst Genie, true. And then Tornadus just does literally nothing. It has priority Tailwind once. Switch into Secret Sword Keldeo and bait attacks. Oh wow, you know who else can do that? A Pokemon with Protect. That's what we're doing. That's what Togedemaru's gonna do. Unless Dragon Darts has a weird bug that I don't know about, Juan is riskless and deathless, so... Can we play Pokemon Megami Tensei? Which one is that? Is that the the mobile SMT game? Is this also a randomizer? No, you just get a wide array of Pokemon in this. Alright. The first fight is the Inteleon lead. So chat, the first fights in this gym is a gauntlet, where you cannot change your 6 Pokemon when you enter. So that's a great fun start. Also, the first fight is a double battle, and the second fight is permanent hail. This fight took a while to figure out, but once I accepted I don't care if Serena clicks protect, the fight became a lot easier to solve. Like, bait Ice Beam. Yeah, my box is weak to ice. Yeah, ice is a really good defensive typing. Also, you know, I have to deal with the freeze chance as well. Have you seen people uploading Angry Birds? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Angry Birds clips. It's weird. But yeah. Also, chat, I hate to say, I have not found a single use for Arby's yet. I have not. Arby's has not come to a single fight in any of the calcs I've done so far, and it makes me so sad, because I like Arby's. Who else? Oh, and I think Altaria is coming to 1. The E4 goat. LR, is he the E4 goat because he can do, like, funny snatch things? For the double battles? Is that what makes him good? Because, like, Mega Bennett stealing a sword stance sounds kind of crazy. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to say it one more time for the new people that have joined. I could not find a reliable answer as to how triple axel is calced, but according to every answer that I was given by Deckboard, this Serena should never click triple axel on Beedrill, because it never sees a kill. It is 97% max. And it always sees a kill on Floatzel with the flip turn. And let me just make sure I got all the items equipped and all the TMs taught now. Totodile is in this ROM hack. You got a Surf and Petalbird. Snatch Destiny Bond versus Scuda or some shit. Yeah. If it does, will B die? Only for crit. But even then, that ruins the entire line. So, like, I think I'm gonna closet if that happens, because, like, it should never triple axle me, according to all the research I have done. But all I know is that it's calced weird. We boomed the balloon. Yeah, balloon is dead. Catch a drift balloon. Alright, we're just gonna do one last check. You have your Scarf. You have your Mega Stone, Expert Belt, Citrus. This is all we need for the first fight. Costa level 79 is good. We will level up Costa mid-gauntlet. That is the plan. Okay, flip turn and poison jab. Do I have poison jab on Beedrill right now? I should. Yep. U-turn and CC. Life with the glow. Roll run. Okay, I think we're good. And for fight number 2, I just need what? Poison jab. Combat. Combat. Lots of pivots. Okay. And then the whole gimmick of most weather fights is done. Yeah. Weather only lasts 5 turns. Why do I feel like that's not true? How much easier would this game be? Very. Yeah. Cast for a Doomsday. I wish Marvel stopped with Infinite or Endgame. That would have been a fine place to stop it. But they just kept going. Yeah. Terrains are also infinite in this run. Alright. Oh, yeah, let me make sure I've got my assault vest in the bag here, because I do change items in the second fight. Black belt, is that also in here? I think I collected them all off stream. Did a little bit of leveling up off stream as well. Black belt, okay, perfect. Weather moves do, I guess. But, like, spoiler alert, there's not many weather moves in this game. You're gonna see Doomsday? Doesn't it come out, like, December? It's pretty far out. Only terrain abilities are. Okay, LR. How many fights are there without terrain abilities with terrain? I'm gonna guess single digit. Are there weather moves? You mean, like... Only the enemy gets those moves. The player never gets access to moves like that. Have you seen John Rod? Oh, hell yeah, dog! I love John Rod! Except for Mayan, that has 8 moves. Fair. Hello, Jason. How we doing? The King Drafter Watson. Okay. I know some exist. There's just not a lot. We've seen John Pork. No, not John Rod. The only Doomsday for me is the Time Zone. Wait, what? Oh, Doomsday Zone from the best Sonic game. The Wingle on the beach. Yeah, okay, let me know when a real trainer has a move. Alright. Basically, though, I'm gonna say it again. If it triple axles Beedrill, that is a bug, because it never sees a kill. And I know triple axle's weird in the calculator. Alright. We're sending it. Okay, so I just like fight these two and then I immediately fall, right? Am I safe to go down this like ladder? I did not look up the layout of this gym at all, just so it were clear. What one could be considered John Run and Bun? Beedrill's a very good contender of that. Shifu as well, because I got a funny feeling that Shifu's not going to be put in many difficulty hacks. Golly? Oh yeah, true. Togedemaru is also a very solid contender as well. Because Togedemaru is pretty infamous. That's like your best early game Pokemon. And even then, I'm using it today. I'm still using Toge. Toge is John Runabun? That's a very fair argument. Because Beedrill's not even great until it Mega Evolves. So, I guess you can say you can put Toge over it for that reason. I guess that's fair. You don't get Mega Evolution until after the 5th gen. Alright. Expert Belt Aerial Ace chat. That's how desperate we are. It's been champed like 3 times. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's been champed that many times, but like it's still good. Alright. We have our Scarf. And I can heal between 2 fights. Delcatty's been champed. Some people just want to make their fights difficult for no reason, huh? Alright, sorry I'm stalling, I'm just scared. Alright. Let's send it. Oh yeah, I have Floatzel in slot 1, right? Yeah, okay. Floatzel in slot 1, B in slot 2. Alright, we are going to send it. Shifu dies. If Shifu dies, this stream is over. Okay. Inteleon and Serena. Now, I would love to fake out this Inteleon, but unfortunately, Serena has an ability called Queenly Majesty, which blocks all priority moves for their side of the field. As of right now, Inteleon is going to die before it attacks because my Choice Scarf Floatzel outspeeds it and Mega Beedrill just outspeeds it. Serena sees a slow kill on Floatzel only. Triple Axle does not kill Beedrill, so it should never click it on Beedrill. It really should not do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip turn the Inteleon just to get a little bit of chip damage on it. Then we're going to Mega Evolve and kill you with Beedrill. There's no hail on this stuff. This will always kill Inteleon. It's been done? Yeah, I think it's been done 3 times. Flip turn once. Huge damage. Alright, we're gonna flip turn into Shifu. Right? Yes. Shifu's gonna take a Power Whip well. Inteleon is gone. We have to kill Inteleon first, because it is a okay, double crit, that's wild. Inteleon is a very annoying Pokemon for this team. Constant spread moves and dual screens. That is a problem I don't want to deal... Oh, was I supposed to be for crit? No, I was not. Ow, that hurt. Okay. This is Kanga. Shifu threatens a fast one-shot on both of the opponents. Now, because Urshifu threatens a fast one-shot on Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan is forced to click Fake Out on Shifu. So Shifu's always going to flinch this turn. It does not matter. And Beedrill is just going to U-turn Serena. Serena can try to kill Urshifu, or it's going to die. We will see. Fake Out on Shifu. We flinch. And Serena did not go for Protect, which means it is dead. And we're gonna go into Caracosta, who should bait Toxicroak. Is that level up bad? I doubt it. Okay, Shifu flinches. This should be Croak, because Croak sees a fast kill on Omen. Yup. Shifu has 229 speed, Croak has 203, which means Croak is always slower than Shifu. Croak, now that my guy is level 80, still sees a fast kill on Caracosta with Focus Blast and only Focus Blast. Kanga is just going to be outsped in one shot with CC. Oh, 7 Serena. That is the enemy! Expert Belt. Kanga should always just one-shot you with CC, and I'm going to protect with Omen. I'm going to CC the Kanga, and it's going to die. And we're going to see a Focus Blast onto Omen for a fast KO. Yes. This is the Decidueye. Decidueye is outsped in one shot by Aerial Ace from Urshifu because I'm holding an Expert Belt. Kills 100% of the time, according to the calculator. If the calculator is wrong, I will complain. Even then, Decidueye sees a fast kill on Caracosta, so it should still never attack Shifu anyway. So we're going to Aerial Ace Decidueye now. And we're going to pivot Omen into Beedrill to tank the incoming Focus Blast / whatever Decidueye wants to do to me. Decidueye can only grass move me anyway, so that's huge. Okay, Beedrill comes in. Okay, dead Croak. I mean, Decidueye. We got a White Herb. Save it from the grave, I guess. We're gonna see a Focus Blast onto B. It landed. Hype. And now we can just focus the Toxicroak side down. From here, a Drill Run plus an Aerial Ace should just kill. It has a Focus Sash, so it'll live 1. Oh, Sash. Oh no, not a Sash. It just lived on 1 HP naturally. Bang. And this is now the Milotic. Does Milotic CH kill on Shifu? Yeah, because I'm -1 defense. Though, that being said, we should just kill you with a Wicked Blow plus Leech Life. Yeah, should always kill. You can't heal out of that. Do we have to fight Cynthia? No. Okay, so you don't get healed between these two gym fights. Allegedly, and I'm not recording. I should start doing that after this fight. So I'm gonna heal manually. And we're gonna fall into the floor. Okay. We're gonna heal here. Use some max potions. I'll save the full restores for no reason. Oh, I only have one Pokemon that has taken damage. Impressive. Okay. Who's champion 101? Wallace. Just like Base Emerald. Okay, we're gonna use some Lepa berries as well. So I don't like run out of CC PP. You don't remember the Pseudopolis Gym? The layout is slightly different. We are going to lead with Beedrill this time. Items are being changed. I need the sash from you. I mean the scarf from you, and I'm gonna give you a citrus. You're gonna get the scarf. Omen is gonna keep its citrus berry, but I'm gonna level it up some. Tide Pod is gonna get the assault vest. Today we wiped the puzzles. There's no puzzles in this gym, right? There's no actual puzzles, right? I need my black belt. Primal Groudon. You bet there are. Oh. Okay, now I need to level up Caracosta some, because Caracosta's gonna switch in on attacks from that Sand Slash there. And I need to never bait Triple Axel. The other moves are fine. Triple Axel's not. Choice Scarf Urshifu does outspeed the Sand Slash, and I can come in and I can just click close combat a few times. Yeah, okay. So never Triple Axel. Stealth Rock is fine. What level do I make Costa to make sure that I never bait? I think I wrote down 83. Because we're going to take an Earthquake at worst, and then a Hail Chip, but we also have a Citrus Berry. 39. 33, 58. That sounds about right. Okay, we're going to go to level 83. Oh, that's level 100 Costa. Holy crap, never mind. I have 13% health. That falls down to, let's just say, 5. When I heal to 30, that's not enough now. Okay, let's try 85 Costa. 16, 15% health, basically. That falls to what? 8? No, I need to go higher than 85. Oh, dang. Is this a slightly harder game? Yeah. Try 87. Okay, I'll have 20, 45. Okay. Level 87 Costa works good. We'll use the Endless Rare Candy to go to level 87. Stalling because I need to be somewhere. No, I'm stalling because I'm paranoid. I didn't calc what level I needed to before stream. I got lazy. Okay, I'm gonna update the calculator now, just so I can don't have to like do things manually. Okay. Alright, one last item check and we're good. Beautiful. There's no best. We have Mega V, Citrus U, Choice Scarf Shifu, Citrus U, Assault Vest U, Black Belt U. It would be stalled, dang right. And I don't need any TMs for this fight. Let's just start. The fights in the lower section of here have permanent hail. Did I lead B? Did I remember to put B as the lead? Okay, good. We're gonna Mega Evolve and kill you with Poison Jab. For a second I thought I led with Floatzel and that would have ruined everything. This is gonna bait Sand Slash. Honestly, leading Shifu wouldn't be bad as long as that baits a fairy move. Oh my god, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so we're good. This should be a slash always. At 232, Sand Slash can click Iron Head or Triple Axel. More likely Triple Axel. So we're gonna pivot into Costa because he takes those moves well. TA. We had the prep for like... Wait, why was I prepping for Crit Earthquake? Oh, yeah, I could have been a way lower level on Costa. Okay. Now Costa Kind of through there, but I don't think it really matters. Costa is level 150. You can Earthquake or Stealth Rock now. I don't care which, because my beautiful, beautiful Choice Scarf Urshifu outspeeds you. And then kills you with close combat. Wait, did that say Life Orb? No, sorry. I went for rocks. Okay, I have health on Shifu if I need it later. I shouldn't. Are you aware of a bug in the next fight? Tell me the bug. I swear to God, if this is the Rabombi trainer, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Scarf Urshifu outspeeds and kills with close combat. We threaten a fast one-shot on the entire team, which means Greninja should come in next. There's a party order. Everything good? I'm good. Everything's good. A lot of white air, though, lately, because of all the fires in Canada. Alright, thanks to our Choice Scarf, we just outspeed and we kill you in one hit. And this is where the Urshifu sweep ends, because Floatzel comes in and we somehow don't kill it. We are -2 defenses. And my way of beating this Floatzel is actually so based. Alright, this is complete random attack from Floatzel right now. Oh, I'm calculating the wrong HP. Okay, never mind. It's Hydro Pump or Focus Blast. Not that it matters, because Floatzel lives them both. Floatzel will always live both of these moves. Come on in, Floatzel. Okay. So I actually don't even need to do my really cool tech that I wanted to do. But, we were gonna chip this thing down with Hail and then kill it. But because I can click Fake Up for free, I don't have to anymore. Okay. Floatzel's how much health? Okay, we're gonna Fake Out the Floatzel just to kill it. No reason not to. Click Fake Out. It's free chip damage. Gets rid of rounding errors, I guess. Alright, we speed tie with this Floatzel, unfortunately, so we can't stay in. Alright, at 173 health, what do you want to go for? You can only Focus Blast. Which means I think I can just go B... I can go B now to save a turn. Because I was going to pivot into Goodra first, but I don't think I actually need to do that. B-Drill at this point just kills you. With U-turn. So you know what? I think we're going to do that. We're going to save a turn and go into B-Drill now. One last check that you can only click Focus Blast, yes. Hydro Pump is 38 max, 38%. Focus Blast, okay, yeah. This is always Hydro. I mean, always Focus Blast. We go to B. And B is just faster. Oh, I forgot about rocks. Okay. As long as we still only bait Focus Blast later, it doesn't matter. Shout out to the Hail making me kill this Floatzel easily. Okay, we're gonna U-turn out. Okay, Floatzel. We go into Lucario, who is holding our black belt. Riku just barely doesn't kill without a damage boosting item. And we just one-shot with close combat. Sorry, we one-shot with close combat. I burped. Nice. Alright, that's 2 of 9 fights down. Fight number 3. Should be riskless. Every other fight except Bethany is riskless. Dragapult on a Sticky Whip team is kind of crazy. Alright. So for this fight, we need Excadrill, Dragapult, Beedrill, Pifu is needed as well. Golisopod and Goodra. Goodra is backup. This is a 5 Pokemon line. Where is Golisopod? Herberto the goat. Herberto is so good. I wish Herberto got as much attention as a lot of the other goats in this game, like Colt. It's so good. Okay, items that I need are what? You need the soft sand. You need the life orb. Mega Stone. Itemless because you're switching it on knockoff. Itemless because you're switching on a knockoff. You get a Chesto. No choice item this fight, really. Knuckles. I remember Knuckles. Knuckles was goated. Make sure that I don't need any tutor moves this fight. Okay, we're good. Nothing's needed. Everyone's level 91, right? Okay, one last item check and we're gonna go in. Hey, Grotto, I think I told you before my competitive exam. I got in it. So I got into the top college, so thankful for it. Hey, that's good to hear! I remember someone talking about an exam. Hey, you did good, man. Good job. That's hype. You excited for your college? Hey, yo, student loans W. Come on, let's not bring up the student loans yet. Alright, so the next 3 fights are just single battles. Okay. You're just happy to see the run being alive. True, thank you. Thank you, Ryoman. Hold that thought for the next fight. Because, that fight down there with the Politoed, that one's a problem. How do I progress? Okay. I'm assuming I can just climb the ladder, right? I can't accidentally get into a wrong fight in the wrong order, right? Okay, that looks like... This woman here looks like the Rabambi lady. Just fun, make it all the way. It's really just up to Pokefan Bethany if she wants to be polite or not. Wait, there's no student loans in Germany? How does that work? I love John Rod so much. Master's not here, you're not here. I hope for this fight. And oops, golly. Okay, here's hoping I did everything right, calcs-wise. University is free. What? How does that work? What's your opinion on the World Cup? Congratulations to the winners. I don't do sports. I don't know. Not gonna lie, it's kind of sad that Beedrill's attack is not that much lower than Dragapult's. This is base Beedrill we're talking here. Got 90 attack. Better than I thought. Do we have a visa for Germany? Hey, chat, what's the laws about me just going to Germany for free education? You kill for free post-secondary? Don't you have, like, free healthcare or something? What are you complaining for? Paying for education? You have to pay for everything here. It sucks. Alright, let's just do it. I'm leading drill, right? Okay, pretty easy. It works by the school. The government pays the loans. Because EU has this thing called a right for everyone to be educated, so we don't get flat earthers and anti-vaxxers. Yeah. Must be real nice not having, like, anti-vax politicians and people in power and stupid people. Alright. This thing always clicks sticky web on turn 1 if it doesn't see a kill, so we just get to click rapid spin for free. So we're gonna get rid of the webs, get +1 speed, and break this thing's focus sash all in one go. What is that, Dragapult? That was our casino encounter. We use scales to fix its nature, though. They're not just as loud. Fair enough. Okay, and we just outspeed when we one-shot you with Iron Head now. This brings in Brugjish for a slow kill with liquidation. +1 drill outspeeds everything on the team. That's socialism, illegal. We don't, the average American does not know the difference between socialism and communism. Alright, this is 100% going to be liquidation because it's the only move that sees a kill. Crunch does 56 max. So we're going to pivot into Waffles. Thought we lucked out. Now, I mean, getting this Pult was definitely lucky. Okay. Dragapult now just outspeeds and one-shots with Phantom Force, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, Phantom Force. We dodge the crunch. Communism, fascism? Honestly, yeah. Fair point. Have you watched My Little Pony? No, I have not, Harold. Pirates were communists, the days. Alright, this should be Prim. Prim, it should only be able to click Draining Kiss right now. Because Draining Kiss... Yeah, Draining Kiss... Actually, no, it doesn't always kill. I hope it still sees Phantom Force as me fast to it KOing it. Whatever. We'll see. This should always be Draining Kiss. We're gonna go into B. Yeah, 100% Draining Kiss. I got hit with a 6-7 joke in the beginning. Maybe free uni is all it's cracked up to be. Alright, we got B-Drill out. B-Drill does not kill this thing because of its Kebia Berry, so we're actually going to U-turn out. This is Psychic, or I think it can also be Calm Mind, because base B-Drill does not threaten to kill. One roll of Psychic kills, so we're going to Mega Evolve and turn out. Alright, chat, let's whip out that ruler. I forgot to record again. Whatever, this is an important fight. This is still always Psychic, so we're just gonna U-turn into Drill. That looks like it's below 67%. But we'll look in a second here. Are you financially ruined? Yeah, pretty much! It doesn't even need to be a seizure. It can be significantly less than that. Like a broken hand or something. I mean, a ride on the Wii Woo machine can cost thousands of dollars, even if you're only 5 minutes from the hospital. Alright, chat, is that below 67%? The president have power? I don't think he has, specifically. If anything, he's given more power to the Supreme Court. Is that below 67%, chat? I can't read it on my screen. It should always be less. Because U-turn does 92 damage minimum, which would put it at 182. And then Earthquake does 186 min. That's 59%? Really? It's too small on my screen, chat, so that's why I have to ask. I literally can't tell. But if 40%, is that even possible with U-turn? It can, that's a max roll U-turn. The longer it takes y'all to answer, the longer it takes me to click the button. When will you learn? You don't want me to stall? You better answer my question. About 60? Okay, if it's below 6-7, that's good. Oh, that's a very funny coincidence that it's 6-7% that I need. Okay, we're just gonna outspeed and one-shot you with Earthquake. Okay, I'm gonna drop it now. And this should be Samurott for a slow kill? No, I think fast. Samurott, yeah, fast kill. Alright, at 245 HP, what can you do to me? Knockoff or Sacred or Liquidation. No, Sacred Sword or Liquidation. I'm gonna pivot in the Golisopod on that. What's the highest hospital you ever had? When I was born, I think that... Okay, so I could be wrong on this, because I'm just going off of, like, a very young childhood memory. I think it cost about $17,000 for my birth? I think? I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I know my birth was 5K digits. Horizontal or lateral? What? I can ask my mom. That's crazy. Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. I'm pretty confident it was 5K digits, though. Alright, this is always knockoff, because I threatened to kill it with Leech Life and First Impression, so no Sword Stance. 100% chance to knock off. Second highest move is Liquidation at 16. Pivot in the Shifu. It's daylight robbery. That's hospitals for you. With gratuity, we don't get anything. You have to pay for, like, the chair and everything. You have to pay for everything here. It's crazy. Alright, this is always Sacred Sword. So B gets to come in. The Sacred Sword is highest damaging move. It does 39 minimums. Liquidation is 34 max. So we're going to go into B on the Sacred Sword. Shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Well, they do. Because if we do anything else, it's considered communism. And Dragapult should just outspeed and one-shot the remaining two members, right? Yes, you are outsped in one shot. You are outsped in one shot, okay. You turn out. Just kill. It's the B from Wreck-It Ralph. Bolt comes in. Bolt with a Life Orb. Yep. Bolt with a Life Orb and 291 speed. So we should just outspeed the rest of the team. Shout out to this Dragapult only being level 89, or else we would have speed tied. And being a plus attack nature. Okay. No sucker, we just click Dragon Darts. You can off yourself. Lol, even. Funerals are expensive here too. Those can definitely go up to thousands of dollars as well. Rose is in. Rose, we outspeed and we one-shot with Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts always perfectly kills. If you somehow live, we will die to an extra sensory. Usually. Whatever, Dragon Darts always kills. There's no world where you live. Calculator says this is 100.4% minimum. Alright, chat, now it's time for the actual riskiest fight of the day. Leave. That costs money too, bud. You think you get passports for free? $18,000. Okay, I'm good to just turn around, right? I'm gonna save. They pay for your education and healthcare. You want to be smart and healthy. True. And there's been a push lately on parents being able to determine what gets taught at the schools instead of actual educators. Which is why some places aren't teaching about things. like slavery anymore. Fun. Alright. This is the hardest fight of the day, chat. And arguably the hardest fight in the rest of the run. 8th grade shit anyway. Hey! Be nice to my universities. It's all I got. Yo, Notre Dame used to be like this very huge and popular school, but it has fallen off so hard. Okay, so I need Thunder... I need Thundurus, Dragonite. Goodra is coming again. Goodra's in fact second. Golisopod is coming. Trode is coming, and Aggron is coming. Probably not the team you would have expected. But this is our best answer to this team. Very weird combination of Pokemon. Why does YouTube default to top message if all I want to see messages are mod? YouTube's just stupid. Okay. Very weird team, but what we're going to do is first we're going to rare candy up everyone to level 91, because it's the level cap. Here you go, Thundurus. Because we need all the stats we can get. This fight is not riskless. Can you name anything yourself? I'm assuming Notre Dame is Irish, because their mascot's the Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish Leprechaun. He's like a little short guy. With a leaf in his mouth. Okay. We're gonna give an expert belt to you. Expert belt Thundurus. I think I determined citrus berry on Goodra instead of a 50% berry. Hope I don't come to regret that. It's Giant Cathedral in Paris. Really? Oh! Oh yeah! I remember. Wasn't that on fire like 7 years ago? Noodles is gonna get a Lepa berry. It's German. What? Why? Used to be. I thought it was Irish, because the mascot's like an Irish guy, and it's all green. You get your Mega Stone, and then you are going to get a Choice Specs. But I have 2 scanner items in my bag right now, so I got to get rid of one of them. What do I need for a future fight? Okay, I don't need a scanner item for that. Okay, I'll get rid of the, Who gets the scarf? Later. Rill does. Okay. Take. Oh. Bag. Give. And I'll give you the scarf. Is the AI able to handle itself against Perish? Yes. It can switch from Perish Song, except in double battles. Hey, you got exciting news? What you got for us? Okay, we're gonna fly over to here, and we're gonna get our choice specs. I'm gonna save, just in case it bugs out. What you got, DOA? You got a replacement Series X Xbox, and it's the Halo edition is your... Oh! Well, that's cool! I love Halo. I love Halo 3. Big fan of Halo 3. Okay, time for some tutor moves. Basically, everyone on the team is gonna get tutor move right now. We're gonna get teach... Okay, does Thundurus have Thunder already, actually? Okay, it does. I still gotta get the Trode, though. Got me under the current market value. Ooh, nice! That's very lucky. Do you see that Black Ops 1 and 2 has come to PS5? I need Thunder. Trode needs it. And we're gonna drop Magical Leaf, because that is a tutor move we can relearn whenever we want. I hit like 900 with a warranty. Nice! How's the warranty gonna work on a limited edition console like that? Okay. Yo, why are these two people still standing out here? Don't they have better things to do? Oh, it was you who brought that flying Pokemon here? Aren't you amazing? Damn right. What is that green Pokemon? It's gone, buddy. It works. Fair. Okay, we're gonna use some Rock Tomb TMs. One on Tide Pod. Actually, we're gonna use one on Aggron first. Yo, Lysopod gets Rock Tomb? That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna drop Brick Break, because that's a tutor move. Got views on Pokemon Showdown about me being too old for the game. Get a job and family, mind you. In the US, I'm just old enough to drink alcohol. You got called a boomer, I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like a 21-year-old in Germany is probably as, like, mentally intelligent or emotionally intelligent as a 30-year-old in America. Okay, and we're gonna teach Tripod, Rock Tomb, and I think I determined I want to get rid of Iron Tail. Does Iron Tail seem good to get rid of? I've seen Wobble. Because I know I need Outrage for one Victory Road fight. Dragon Pulse is just a reliable special attack that I don't need an item to boost my accuracy on, and then Power Whip can maybe do something if I need to steer in this fight. I had like 3 kids at that age. Alright, I'm gonna drop Iron Tail. Does that sound good, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's what I planned for. Okay, goodbye, Iron Tail. See my question? True or false? My copy of Pokemon Violet for Switch has all 3 starters on it. I'm gonna assume true. It's not that hard nowadays. The power of Pokemon Home and trading. I so want to help this man. No, they prefer to watch me suffer. And last and not least, we're gonna use our Roost TM on Dragonite. And we're gonna drop Aerial Ice. Show niche kills. Why keep Power Whip? Mainly because, like, I feel like it has a better use case than Iron Tail. I think I have a Flash Cannon TM, don't I? When worst comes to worst, I can just use that instead. Yeah. And I have Smart Strike as well. That's basically... That's barely a downgrade to Iron Tail. Back during Shiny Grimmsnarl and Free Charizard events. Chat, they're doing a Magikarp event right now. It's so funny. I love it. Okay. I think that's all the tutor moves I need. You have Thunder. You have Rock Tomb. You have E-Speed. No, you have Roost. You have nothing. You have Rock Tomb. And you have Thunder. Okay. Choice Specs is correct. Cherry Berry. Oh, you're in the Aggronite. Cherry Berry. Lepa. Citrus. And Expert Belt. Okay. We're holding an Expert Belt, so we show a kill to Copper so it doesn't come in immediately. Okay, we're gonna save. I'm gonna update the damage calculator. Chat, this is gonna be the longest fight of the day, because we are PP stalling a Seismitoad. That is the only way I found a way to do this safely. So time for me to update ye old calc. Okay, I need Thundy. Thundy threatening that fast one-shot on Copper means it will not come in. Assuming it knows about the, Assuming it knows about Expert Belt for Switch AI, which I'm sure it does. I don't see why it wouldn't. I need my funny Dragonite. Where's my Dragonite in the calculator, chat? I don't see it. First of all, Ludicolo, you've been dead for a while. Get out of my alive Pokemon box. Where is it? I can't find it. The Lysopod is there. I need Mega Aggron. I'll grab him now. Electrode, I need you now. Where's my Dragonite? Where's Dragonite? Those Gyarados. Okay. Okay, LR. Okay. Thanks, LR. Thanks. You know, I figured a lot of people would, like, kind of... Or someone spreads misinformation on the internet. In my defense, I thought you should have, like, intuited that when I made the short. I felt like that could have been intuited. There's Dragonite. Maybe it would help if I was looking at the correct matchup. Okay, I'm gonna get my whiteboard real quick. It's just to my left. Now, according... Earth Power should have 16 PP because it's PP maxed. Power Whip should be 10. Weather Ball should be 10. And Sludge Bomb should also be 10. Does that sound right? I think we can fact check most of that right now, actually. Because we have Power Whip on Goodra. And I think we have Sludge Bomb TM. 10, 16, 10. It's going to be Weather Ball. It's going to be Earth Power. We'll make this one Power Whip. And this one's going to be Sludge Bomb. Nichols. Hi, Randy. Yo, you running? Good luck. Thank you. Because I do need it. You expect too much. If someone wants to help count, I'd appreciate it. Wait, they remove that? Wait, what did they remove? Okay, where's Weather Ball? Weather Ball? Okay, yeah, it is 10 PP. Sludge Bomb, can I check that? I know there's a Sludge Bomb TM. I might need to go grab it still. I can check Power Whip now. Earth Power, I'm pretty sure is 10. Earth Power is... Did I use my Earth Power TM? Really? No, I did not. Earth Power is 10. I'm gonna check the Sludge Bomb PP real quick. It's just available here, right? How do I get Sludge Bomb? I don't think I ever grabbed it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, 10. Okay, so it's 16 Earth Powers, 10 Power Whips. According to the documentation. I'll double check the text document right now. But it is in fact Earth Power that is boosted. Alright, Bethany, here she is. And on Seismitoad, it is in fact Earth Power. Okay. Here I am closing. Yield. Alright. If that is the case, I think we're ready. All I have to do is teach some TMs. One last item and move check. Then we're gonna do a stupid fight. Expert Belt with Thunder. Citrus Berry with Rock Tomb. Lepa Berry with Roost. Cherry Berry with nothing else. Agronite with Rock Tomb. Thunder with Choice Specs. You buy everyone a taquito? Beautiful. Where's my marker at? Alright, this is gonna be the hardest fight left in the ROM. It's the fat lady I want to talk to, right? Yeah. Her. I mean, if you know where to find a Lua PP tracker. That's a thing?! I think you have my Discord. You can send it to me there. I'm just gonna keep writing things down now, though. They did a song for the backyard baseball? Really? None of that. Alright, well, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, because I already got it all written down. Alright, hi, Bethany. Riskiest fight left in the ROM. Chalty. Okay. Politoed is in. Lead Rioma or Thundurus. Alright, chat. Turn 1 is easy. We just outspeed and we one-shot with Thunder. And this should bring in Seismitoad for outspeed and outdamage. It's 12 Zenkai boosts. Seismitoad is in. It has to Weather Ball here as it is highest damaging move. We're gonna pivot into Goodra on that. And Goodra will take this well. That did 51 damage. Does that look correct to me? It does. It was Weather Ball number 1. Okay, this is now always Earth Power as it is highest damaging move. For the love of God, tell me I gave you your Leppa. Okay, and I gave you Roost. Earth Power, we're gonna go into Dragonite. Alright, now this thing, it has to click Weather Ball on Dragonite as it does more damage than Sludge Bomb, believe it or not. You guys on board sent me something. Okay. Alright, this is always Weather Ball. Because Weather Ball does 28 min, Sludge Bomb does 27 max. We're gonna spam Roost until it is out of Weather Balls. It's Weather Ball number 2. How much damage does that do? I have 194? I don't know. Probably 87. Okay. Weather Ball number 3. That did what? 99, 91 damage? 99? 89? Weather Ball number 4. And before the Leppa Berry decides to not work. That's 88 damage. Okay, we're getting a highish rolls. We're gonna have 1 Roost left over. Pretty cool. If we need a steer. Weather Ball number 5. Ooh, is that a min roll? No, it's not. A max roll crit does exactly 50%, so we're good if we're crit. Weather Ball number 6. That's 4 damage. Okay. Min roll is 80, max is 94. Alright, time for my Leppa Berry to kick in. Alright, that's confirmed. We have 5 boosted. And we've wasted 6 Weather Balls so far. Weather Ball number 7. Oh, is that a min roll? No, it's not. Dang, crazy. Weather Ball number 8. Hey, we got a crit. How much was that? 4? 124? How good of a crit roll was that? Ooh, that's a low roll. Okay. Shrimp, my favorite deadly sin. Weather Ball number 9. And this is the last Weather Ball. Okay, now it's Sludge Bomb. That is the next highest damaging move. I'm going to replace you. Okay, now it has to Sludge Bomb. We're going to go back into Goodra. And you might be able to tell what we're doing next. Sludge Bomb number 1. Back to Dragonite on the incoming Earth Power. Oh wait, it's used 1 Earth Power, hasn't it? Already? Yeah, that's Earth Power number 2. I don't think I wrote that one down. Okay, yeah, that's Earth Power number 2. Does that sound right, Lex? Because it used the 1 Earth Power as I came in on Dragonite initially. So this is the 2nd Earth Power it's used? I think so. Okay. This is once again Sludge Bomb, so we're just gonna go into Tide Pod. Yeah, okay, Sludge Bomb number 2. Find your truck keys. I do drive a truck. This is always Earth Power. I'm gonna go back into D-Knight. Earth Power number 3 is done. Death Drive. You can do anything after 4 things of beer. Back to Tide Pod. This is now Sludge Bomb number 3. Oh, great. I got my little marker on my controller now. Safely drive. Maybe in Germany. Great, now I got more marker on my controller. Earth Power number 4. I'm a lightweight? Yeah. Tide Pod comes in. And this is Sludge Bomb number 4. Earth Power number 5. What game is this? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald that has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. That is Sludge Bomb number 5. We are PP stalling the Seismitoad because it is a massive demon. Power number 6. This is not the last PP stall of the run, but it is the last of this stream. And I'm not recording. Sludge Bomb number 6. They might be on the news. That's not really new for me. Earth Power number 7. Have any idea how many accidents happen a day here? You think we care about a drunk driver? Sludge Bomb number 7. Well, my lines are getting worse and worse. I mean, like, the lines I'm drawing with my counting. Earth Power number 8. Oh boy, am I struggling to draw straight lines right now. Sludge Bomb number 8. This fight took me hours to solve, by the way. Earth Power number 9. Earth Power is PP max, so it has 16 PP, not 10. Sludge Bomb number 9. Well, does anyone else have fun and exciting news they'd like to share with the class? I'd like to complain about something. For some reason, when you drive a truck and you go to a gas station, people think it's socially acceptable to put their trash in the back of your truck. It's so annoying. That's Earth Power number 10. And this is Sludge Bomb number 10. Okay, out of Sludge Bombs now. Once again, it's going to Earth Power. We're halfway done with the PP stall. We're going to go back to Dragonite on Earth Power number 11. Hunter, 415 is going to go crazy. I want to get in the Hunter, but I know it's going to kill me when I, like, run out of chapters. Sludge Bomb is done. That was Earth Power number 11, which adds up. This is now always going to be Power Whip. I'm going to pivot out just to guarantee. I'll show him. That's Power Whip number for 1. Okay. Back to the noodles. That was really good. You can watch up the anime up there. Does Netflix have it? That was Earth Power 12. We're doing this to stall the Earth Powers now. Power Whip number 2. Gooey drops don't matter. Netflix and Crunchyroll. Honestly, if it's on Netflix, I will check it out. Later today, probably. Earth Power 13. I'm so sad I can't stream for the rest of the week. Because I was really hoping to be done with this game by the end of the next month. I keep getting marker on my controller! This is Power Whip 3. Oh wow. Hi, Eloquin. This is Earth Power 14. Power Whip number 4 incoming. You done reverse calcing? I didn't reverse calc. I just went forward. I have calced all of Victory Road and most of the optionals. It's on Netflix. Hey, I'll check it out. I didn't want to sack Pokemon, so I didn't want to reverse calc. Earth Power 15. How close are you to being done? After beating the gym that we're in, it's literally just Victory Road and Champion. And some optional fights. 26 fights left? I think it's 30 after the stream. This is Power Whip number 5. And this should be the last Earth Power incoming. If it's not, I still think I lived one. Goodra is like amazing stat. Ooh, I really don't. Not if I'm crit. Lex, I hope you've been counting with me. Okay, this is Earth Power 16. Okay, we're gonna hit it with a Draco now. You're gonna bring a new mon? I don't know yet. I have not calculated for champion. I'm not gonna do that until I have all my encounters. Chat, is this below 50%? This is Power Whip 16. I'm pretty sure the yellow health bar starts at 55 in Gen 3 specifically. Is that below 50%? It is very important that it is obviously below 50%. Because I need this thing to die to struggle, and if it runs out of PP, you can switch. It looks like it's obviously below 50. Okay. It looks like it'll die to 2 struggles, right? The struggle to 25%. Def below. Okay, cool. Hit the Tide Pod. Once you're below 50% health, you won't switch out, like, ever. Power Whip number 7. Power Whip number 8, and I missed, finally. Power Whip number 9. Okay, no longer need this here, whiteboard. And this is the final Power Whip. So go to Goodra, Dragonite. Power Whip number 10. This thing is all out of PP now, got. It has to struggle. I'm just gonna stay in and roost once. Because this is like the only opportunity left I have in the fight to roost, so I may as well do it here. I could have technically done it sooner before I lowered its speed. Show me struggle. Oh. And now we're gonna pivot into Golisopod. Hey, D-Jack, can you confirm that you can fight Supercell after you beat Vito? Because I found a stream that showed it off. I just want to make sure that it's legit. Because I want to, like, for my Vito line, I could either sack Basky Legion or lose the Sticky Barb. This should be Trode because it's a fast KO. And we're going to kill it first impression. That is why we did all of this PP stalling shenanigans. That way I can get a Electrode in for free. So I can get Glyspot in for free on Electrode and just kill it with first impression. That is why we did all of that. Actually, it's like half the reason. First impression, go Burr. We're holding a Cherry Berry in case we get paralyzed. Giving up Bask is fine. The thing is, though, do I need 2 Sticky Barbs? I have a Cherry Berry for the static. Like, I feel like I want to keep Bask alive because I like Bask. Plus, it could be useful for the optional. Because, like, Bask is a good Pokemon. Which fight? Vito. This should be Quill. Yep. At 229 HP. Please tell me I count all of that. Right. This can Destiny Bond or Gunk Shot, and that's it. We can do nothing else. We're going to go into Aggron, who's holding a Mega Stone, right? Yes. Destiny Bond, that's fine. Don't care. Now it should Liquidation or Destiny Bond. I don't know if it can spam Destiny Bond or not. Regardless, we're going to Mega Evolve and Rock Tomb. Yeah, Supercell. Liquidation, we should eat this pretty well. Okay, that didn't what? Is that expected damage? Speed drop, that's what we did that for. It did what? 353 damage? That was a perfectly good min roll. 2 Rock Tombs will always do enough to this Overquill for Trode to kill it, so we're gonna go for another Rock Tomb. B-Bond, that's whatever, I don't care. Isn't Trick House supposed to lead 4? I heard that, but like I sent a VOD to Lex that shows... I think I sent a VOD, because like my internet wasn't good enough so I couldn't actually fact check it. But I sent a VOD that allegedly shows Trick House before Elite 4. I don't know. Point is, how much damage does Trode need to do to you to kill you? 67%? Chat, is that below 6-7? You don't get anything from it, could be fun. I actually want the Sticky Barb from Vito. He's spoiled. I do need the Sticky Barb. Yeah, that's below 6-7. It's too small on my screen, I can't tell. It's 60%? Okay. So, on me, you can Throat Chop or Liquidation, right? Yep, Throat Chop and Liquidation, that's all you can do to me. I'm going to pivot back into Golisopod now. I can't hard switch in Electrode, I need to get in from emergency exit. Big Tungus? Big Tungus. Liquidation. Don't you dare put me in an awkward range where you can, like, go for a funny move. Okay. 189. Because if you defense drop, you hypothetically could have throat chopped if my health was low enough, but you didn't do that. So we're good. This is Gunk Shot or Destiny Bond. I mean, I had to fight Vito. Vito has a Sticky Barb. The G-Bond. I don't care if you do that or not. Might have been a good idea to track this thing's PP, but whatever, probably doesn't matter. Emergency exit me out, please. If you click Throat Chop, you do. You can Destiny Bond multiple times in a row. That's crit. Oh, this is Destiny Bond or Gunk Shot. Do I die to a crit Gunk Shot? I do.
by 6 points. Okay. This should work out for me eventually. Sticky Barb Nala. Oh my god. Nala! That was, I'm pretty confident, a Luxray we had. Throat Chop! God. I want to emergency exit into my Electrode. Attempt 4 Luxray. Why do you remember that one very well? Like the attempt number is crazy. I appreciate it. Nodded? You can nod? Attempt 4, I guess. Throat Chop, thank you! I can emergency exit out now. And because I hit you with 2 Rock Tombs, for the love of God, tell me I hit you with 2 Rock Tombs. Yeah, I have 2 Rock Tomb PP going. Which means Trode now outspeeds you and kills you with Choice Specs Boosted Thunder. Various Metal. God, I hate the word view. What mon is a Barb? The Shedinja. Okay, I just clicked Thunder. For almost a year. I started this in like April, I think, of last year. Maybe May. Is that John Satan the Vivian? John Satan, I'm pretty confident, was the run we accidentally reset. No, that was the B run, never mind. Alright, Copper chat, the fight is still not riskless, by the way. If we get a crit Thunder right now, and this Copper does not click Stealth Rock, we are in trouble. Okay, we're good. We've definitely been playing more of it. Because I was playing this game when I uploaded my last short, and that was in June. Alright. Thunder number 2 and you're dead. Last and certainly least is this for Alligator, who we one-shot with Thunder as well. Oh boy. That was like 30 minutes, chat. Thunder. Fight moments and aura. Screw you, Bethany. That was the riskiest fight left in the game, assuming all of my calcs are right. I escape by just going left, right? We're almost free. Four more trainer fights and then Juan. Is there any glitches with Dragon Darts I should know about in double battles? Because I plan to kill the last 2 Pokemon on Juan's turn on the same team with Dragon Darts. I need Drill, and I don't need a Scarf, so I need to fix that. Screw you, Bethany. Need Drill, Golisopod, who's already here. Donphan, who's itemless. Is that right? I didn't double check that. Seppi. B. And Shifu. Run 4, we made it far? You sure? Run 2, we got posts. Was run 4 the where we reset in Lily Cove? Yes. Hard to find docs anywhere. Yeah, I got mixed answers from Deckboard, so. But good to hear. You need a Rost. This fight looks scary on paper than what it actually is. Assuming my calcs are all good. We need a Prism. I need to level you up to level cap as well. Dolly needs silver powder. And Wumbo needs nothing? Is that right? Because Wumbo does what? Wumbo 1v1's the Raichu. That is Wumbo's job. The Earthquake and the Ice Shard on it. Surf does 81 max. Grass Knot does 90, so I guess I don't need a healing item. I'm faster than Cloaking. I don't think it actually matters. Permanent electric terrain. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Huh, okay. Gotta go. Later, JCF. Okay, let's check my items and my moves and such. I don't think I need any tutors. Frost, silver powder, itemless. I'll just this. Persim, so you can switch on a Water Pulse. Mega Stone, Frost. Electric Terrain's not like calc weird in the calculator, right? Because allegedly, Silvally does not kill B. Allegedly. Bifu should just delete Bloken. And it does. Fight Moments and Aura. Alright, we'll do it. I'll start recording now, too. Gotta do that for the important fights. You know, it took me a while to realize this isn't just a water gym, but it's also an ice gym. Oh yeah, next fight is the stupid urchin one. Let me just run through it real quick to make sure. Yeah, I don't need anything. Where's my Excadrill? I need it. So I'm confused. Why is she required? Do I have to go up? Does it matter? Oh crap, do I have to solve this puzzle normally to progress upwards? Is that how I'm supposed to progress? Oh crap. You have to go there to unlock the stairs. Okay. If that's the case, I'll just fight her now. Not bad. Yeah. This fight took a bit for me to solve because the Raichu was annoying. Alberto, but it's actually pretty easy. Surge, permanent electric terrain. I hate how the calculator removes that. We just outspeed and we one shot with Earthquake. We don't care. This should be Dragonite. I mean Hydreigon for Earthquake or Aqua Tail. Fast KO. We're gonna pivot into Lysopod. Who with a silver powder will always one-shot you. I did give you a silver powder, right? Yeah, silver powder. First impression, go bearer. And this should be Silvally for Electric Pulse. Terrain Pulse. Alright. Assuming it's calced correctly, it has to be Terrain Pulse, because multi-attack does 39 max, 39% max, and Terrain Pulse does 92. Which means Terrain Pulse always sees a kill. Which means it should never work up here. I'm going to Roberto. On Terrain Pulse. Yep, okay, now it's multi-attack or work up. Regardless, we go into B. Okay. You Mega Evolve and kill Leech Life. And we kill Leech Life. It's gonna heal us back to full. This should bring in Raichu for a fast kill with Rising Voltage. Rising Voltage only. Rising Voltage is 106% minimum. Yep. We got a Dawn fan for that. Hey, how many of the resist berries do you get, by the way? Is it one of each? That's what I would assume. Okay, this is Grass Knot or Surf or Nasty Plot. I want an Earthquake. Oh, for Nasty. You greedy, greedy person. One or two? Okay. How useful are they? Anyway. Kill you with Ice Shard. This should be Clawitzer for Water Pulse and Water Pulse only. So we're gonna pivot into Seppi, who is now level 91. Which means Leaf Storm perfectly kills you. Love minus special attack Sceptile. We only die to back the... Actually, no, not back to back, really. Leaf Storm will always kill. I only die to a crit right now. He somehow survived. Calculator says I do 100% minimum. That's not overgrow range. Okay, good. Oh. And this is the last one, which is the Glow King. It's gonna get like +1 special defense from the seed. Not that it matters because Urshifu's just gonna one-shot it with Wicked Blow, which always crits. No, I think it's physical defense, actually. It is physical defense. Okay. You can Psychic or Calm Mind. I don't... or Slack Off. Oh, no, you're at full health. Regardless, we got you. Shifu comes in. CM. Ooh, greedy. We still live a crit Scald anyway, so I don't care. And die to Wicked Blow. I love this animation. Alright, hype. Alright, so, next fights are a back-to-back. So I cannot heal or change my team between those two fights. So I just gotta live with it. The first fight is, as you can see on screen, the second fight has permanent hail. Urshifu's gonna put in a lot of work on that fight number 2. But this should be a 5-man line. So we're good. I don't know why I'm paranoid about, like, random at this first fight. For some reason, Kabutops is not in the calculator. Okay. It just didn't load right. We're gonna lead off with Beedrill. Drill is coming, but it's gonna be a Mon number 6. Shifu's coming. I need Empoleon. Agumon, use Flamethrower. I support. I need Conkeldurr. Unk's back on the team. It's been a minute, Unk. And what's the last mod? B, Shifu, Kong, Emp, Dragonite. Okay.
You need your choice scarf. You need a life orb. PC, I think. You need a citrus. You need a shed shell. Gotta remember the shell bell can be useful. I have 2 shed shells, so I should look for that. There it is. Yeah. You need a citrus. Alright. Item check. Mega Stone. Shed, citrus on you. Shed shell on Conk. Citrus on him. Raw. Oh. Seafood. What? Oh, you're supposed to get a life orb. Okay, hold up. Who has the life orb? I think it's Bolt. Yep, okay. Enjoy the raspberry. You've done the Mega Gyarados fight? I have not. I heard it's weird. I have not done the Mega Banette fight either. Okay, we're gonna level cap everybody. Okay. One more check that I don't need any tutor moves. You turn into Conk. Let's get the party order correct. I think we're just good. No tutor moves are needed. Okay. We're all good. One last item check and we're going in. Mega Stone, Shed Shell, Life Orb, Citrus, and Scarf. Drill might not actually be needed in this gauntlet, but we'll see. Now let's see if I can manage to do basic children's puzzle. Alright. Wait, Conk baits Gothitelle, right? I'm not crazy. Where you at, Conk? Let me update the damage calculator. Sport needs to be lowercase. Where's my Conkeldurr? There's Shifu. There's D-Knight. Where's Conk? Conk's the only one I actually want to look at. There's Emp. Where's Conk? Where's Unk? There's Unk. Yeah, Conk baits Goth. Okay, that's all I really cared about. Cool. Okay, I'm supposed to just go. Alright, children's puzzle. First try. I love stopping Stealth Rocks because Mega Beedrill is slow and dies to moves. Okay. I'll do at least 40% with Bach. Yes, we do. Okay, let's get in there. 2 trainer back to back. B is in. This is always Stone Edge because it's a fast kill. We're gonna Mega Evolve and you turn out. Oh, hey, D-Jack, do you know how Triple Axel's handled in the calculator? Weak armor. Got a Conk. In what way? I know it's calced weird, allegedly. Because, like, I've heard people say, like, it doesn't see a kill, but it can be used sometimes. I don't know. It was a problem for the first fight. We're gonna kill this thing with Mach. And we're gonna bring in Gothitelle. Gothitelle sees a fast kill, a Psychic, and only Psychic. I hope. Yeah, only Psychic.
gonna pivot into Shifu, who is holding a life orb, which will allow me to kill you with one wicked blow. Shifu's in. And I fast one shot with wicked blow. 2 out of 10 Pokemon dead. Gonna take Life Orb tick. We do need the Life Orb for the second fight. 280. This should be a Selgor for fast KO with Focus Blast. Yeah, always Focus Blast till we go to B, right? Blast to B. Okay, so if Triple Axle always does 97 max to B-Drill, and it'll never, like, one-shot. Like, it never doesn't see a kill, it doesn't get the boosted score. It was a problem for the first fight, because, like, I was worried that Triple Axle would see a fast kill on B and ignore the slow kill on Floatzel. Okay. This can Bug Buzz or Spikes, it does not matter, we're just gonna Leech Life. Dang, you just did not want your hazards up. He's up there. Okay. Who comes in? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Whiscash. Okay, Whiscash on a full HP V-Drill. What can you do to me? Zen Headbutt or Earthquake? We're gonna U-turn out. The D-Knight. It lived, right? Alright. The Headbutt on Fortnite, we did not get the funny. We didn't get the dodge damage. Okay. Dueling beat time. And then last but not least is the Togedemaru. Wow, Togedemaru does a lot of damage to me. We're gonna hit it with a dueling beat to break it sturdy. We always live in Iron Tail. It does not have Iron Barb. This is safe. Scout Bug? Okay. I don't know what health you're at, but I got a funny feeling it's not enough to do anything scary to me. Should still only be Iron Tail. Because I can now pivot to my Choice Scarf Excadrill. And just kill you with Earthquake, I believe. Yeah. Okay, fight number 1 is done. Oh, we just kill with Earthquake. Crit did not matter. Each hit uses 1 P. Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know. That might matter. Okay, that's first fight of the gauntlet done. We're immediately put into the second. It's not a gauntlet, it's a back-to-back. Okay. Good B-Drill. Mega B just outspeeds and one-shots Cryogonal. Always. We get 105 minimum. And this is going to bring in Beartic for slow kill. Name of the game, sir? This is called Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald and it has up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Hail Chip. But we planned for that. Beartic for slow kill. This thing has Slush Rush, which means it has double speed in the hail, but even then, my B-Drill is just faster because I have 290 speed and you have 266 after Slush Rush. So we are going to U-turn out for. This thing has to Ice Crash because it's the only move that sees a kill. we're gonna go into Empoleon, who takes the Icicle Crash relatively well. Nice. Ice Gem is burnt. Now it should only be able to click Low Kick. I kill it, so it can't Hero Stance. And Liquidation is 15% max. Low Kick does 50 min. So I'm going to go into B. Always be Low Kick. Good. Now it's dead to a second U-turn. Okay. Where do you turn out? We're gonna go into whom? It's Shifu, I believe. But Shifu with a Life Orb should just chain kill from here. Fast one shot. Fast one shot. Fast one shot. Yeah, be chain kill. Okay. I love Pchal. This should be Sigilith. Sigilith is slower than us by 4 points according to the calculator, so we're just gonna click Wicked Blow and one-shot you. Okay. Fire should be in. It was also just one shot by Wicked Blow, always according to the calculator. We outspeed it. .106 minimum according to the calc. This thing has no way to block crits. It should just be dead. Okay. And Walrein is in last. I think we die to a blizzard if you somehow live, which you can't, because I do 131% minimum. Especially since I'm going to be -1 defense. Yeah, I just died to most rolls of blizzard, guaranteed after Life Orb. Close combat. Great, 2 more fights. This is a double battle. I do know of a fight that is relevant for Juan. And that's that Spirit Shackle still traps you even if you click Protect, but I can just equip a Shed Shell and get around that. Other than that, there shouldn't be any bugs that affects my Juan line, so it's really just this line left. And while this is a fight I'm very paranoid for, even though it should just be free, I've double-checked it like 3 times now. Okay. So slot 1 is Shifu. Slot 2 is Scolipede. Welcome back. It's been a minute since you've been here. Actually, you were here for the double battle. Erratic Weather one. Scolipede, Sharpedo. Finally making its debut. Thundurus, who we will now use our Thunderbolt TM on. Woobat? I love Woobat. It's such a cool Pokemon. Togedemaru. And Dragapult. So, Scolipede gets the Iron Ball, which I think you already have. No, you don't. You will get an Oranberry at the level cap you. You will get the Choice Specs. I think I have a scanner item on me. Only one. Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta look around. Okay, we'll get you your Choice Specs in a minute. You get the Sticky Barb and you will be level capped. Actually, I don't have to go, it doesn't make a difference. Sticky Barb. Sticky Barb. You get the Dragon Fang. What did I say you get? Shifu gets the expert belt. Okay. And I'm gonna teach Shifu Brick Break. And Thunders gets Thunderbolt, finally. Need to get a choice specs real quick. So where in my PC are my good items? Specs. Oh, perfect. We're gonna keep the scarf on you because we need it for the future fight. The next fight. Okay, we're gonna level cap Torpedo. When are we facing Juan? After this fight. And at level 79, I think is what I gotta bring Scolipede to. I'm gonna give it a check real quick, if you don't mind, though. If you don't mind if I go to level 6. Quick calculator on Scolipede. Let me save and update calc. Actually, no, let me use my Thunderbolt TM now on Thunderous before I forget. Alright. Thunderbolt. We're gonna drop Thunder. Thunderbolt. Goated. Toga needs nothing. I need Brick Break on Shifu. Okay. Aerial Ace. 3 wins left, not just 2. Okay. One last check. Let me make sure that level 79 Scolipede is good. A level 79 of 190 health, which means I take 17, I think, from Hail. So I take 11. That's 179 HP. At 179 health, I still only bait Hydro Pump from Empoleon. And at 179, I still only bait Psychic from Mr. Ryan. Okay. So I'm gonna go to level 79. Okay, 79. I'm gonna update calc. We're gonna go in. Who's in slot 1? Shifu. Okay. Shifu, no B. I need Scully. Surf Shark. Our VPN does survive a crit Hydro Pump, that's all that matters, and then we just kill the Mr. Rhyme on the next turn. Okay. Thundy with the specs should just sweep most of this fight. Kills you in one hit. Kills you in one hit. It's so weird that this is not a Slush Rush Arctivish. It being Water Absorb made the fight so much easier. You take advantage of being able to pre-damage? Not in gym fights. But in, like, out of gym fights, absolutely I abuse pre-damage. Of course. We're almost done with fights that we can't pre-damage for. Why is this Arctivish not? Is this not the basement fight? Oh! No, we finished that. This is the double battle before Juan, and then it's Juan. Oh, well, this is a basement fight. You can pre-damage in the bait. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, I mean, my line is riskless. But, like, come on! If I knew that a long time ago, I would have been fine. Not this fight. Like, I know you can technically pre-damage for the back, like, the back-to-back and the gauntlet. But...
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna bitch. I was gonna complain. Okay. I just died of Aura Sphere after some Sticky Bar plus Hail Chips. That's all that matters. Okay, hype moments and Aura. This fight specifically heals you. Wow. How does that work? Does just every trainer have like a potential heal tag or something? I gotta solve a children's puzzle again. Well. Okay. You should be good. We just make sure that Shifu is faster than who I need it to be faster than. Just basically everybody. Yeah, Shifu outspeeds the entire team. I want to give it one last check that this is a not Slush Rush. Yeah, the Arctivish is water absorb. It's so weird. It would be so much scarier if it was Slush Rush. Miku is thicker than water. Depends on what version of Miku we're talking here. Expert Belt, Iron Ball, Orin, Choice Specs, Barb, Bang. And slot 1 is Shifu. Actually, I don't think it really matters who's in what slot. Why isn't this Slush Rush? It's not. According to the documentation, it's not Slush Rush. I pulled up the text document and it says it's not. So if this text document is wrong, that's plausible in my opinion, but according to everything, the calculator, the TXT, the this here, it is water absorbed. Low key or amped up? Amped. I like amped a lot more. Never noticed that. Yeah. If it was Slush Rush, it would actually be a threat. But it's not. So it's like... I don't know. D-Jack, do you have an explanation? You're smart. You seem to know a lot about the ROM. Is the Arctivish stupid? Amped has better colors. I agree. Did you see that, I think it was one of the Toxtricities in the Pokemon anime. One of the Toxtricities got fired from that Galarian band. It got replaced with Skeleturge. Or maybe it was a Goon that got, replaced. Someone got replaced in that band from Sword and Shield that plays during the credits. Crazy. Okay. Chat, let's go. Time for the final trainers. The final gym trainers in Run and Bun. And it's a double battle. Inhale. Okay, let's do it. I didn't save, so if we get left guide... oh well, I don't think it matters. I'll bring it up later if it does. Okay. Empoleon is supposed to be on the right. It is. Alright. So, Iron Ball Scolipede, which I am sure we are holding, shows fast kill. Okay, Empoleon sees a fast kill on Scolipede with Hydro Pump, and it sees nothing on Shifu. Mr. Rhyme sees a fast kill with Psychic on the Scolipede, but not on Shifu. Unless, like, for some reason it sees boosted damage on Blizzard because it's on the right slot, but it shouldn't. If it does, it's plausible. I don't care. I joke about clausing a lot. I don't do it very much. Okay, we're going to Wicked Blow the Mr. Rhyme, and it's going to bring it down to its Sash. And we're just going to protect with our Protect Bot. This isn't roleplay, no guard, sheer cold Mr. Rhyme. Not today. We're gonna see Psychic and Hydro Pump. Psychic, yup. And Hydro Pump, yup.
Okay. Oh, it's funny. I agree. Just not right now. I'm scared. Ice Body, I did factor that. It does not heal enough. Okay, I'm at 179 on Scully. They still see nothing on Shifu. At 292 health, you still see nothing at all. I think, like, the spread damage bug only happens for, like, the enemy when there are only one left. Empoleon still sees nothing on Shifu. And it can still only click Hydro Pump on me when I'm at 179 health. And it's still only Psychic. So what we're going to do, we're going to pivot into Thundy now, right? Shifu goes to Thundy. And Scolopede's going to pivot to Sharpedo. Sharpedo's debut! Psychic is blocked. We're going to see a Hydro Pump. And it's missed. Cool. I didn't calc. Okay. And now we outspeed and we just kill both of them. Thundurus is going to kill Empoleon with a Thunderbolt. That guy always kills 100% of the time. Oh, wrong guy. Yep, does 114 minimum. Does not have Sturdy or anything. And Sharpedo is going to kill Mr. Rhyme with Flip Turn. Flip Turn does 35% minimum. Hype, Moments, and Aura. Turn out. Hey, what experience formula does this game use? Does anybody know? Apparently it's weird. We're gonna go to Togue. Togue should bait... No, oh. Togue baits, I think, Mandibuzz, but it doesn't matter. And then Shifu, I mean, Thundy should bait Como-O, because it's slower, that's it. Nobody knows? Fun. Okay. Should be Mandibuzz. Como-O, yep. And Mandy. Okay. Thundy just outspeeds and one-shots Mandibuzz. Thunderbolt. So I don't care, do whatever you want. Togedemaru is just gonna fake out the Como-O. Overcoat does not protect from flinches, right? I'll look it up real quick. Don't think so. Overcoat, immune to powder moves, sandstorm, hail, and export. Okay. Fake out the Como. Thunderbolt Q. John Rod, Zolo's fiction. John Rod is so cool. I love him. Base XP times level divided by 5. I'll look into that. Como is gonna flinch. Then we all take our hail chip. Como sees a fast kill on Tong, which should be only Aura Sphere. Como is in fact slower than Thundy. And sees a kill on me with only that. Arctivish is slower than Thundy and always just one shot. Goodbye, you. Togi D is going to click Spiky Shield on the incoming Aura Sphere that is coming from Como-O. Okay. Goodbye, Arctivish. Help Hana. Hi, Hana. How we doing today? Going good. Clanging Scales, is that a spread move? I'm curious. Not that it can be clicked here. It is not, no, it is spread. I'm gonna back check something here. Okay, even if you get singles battle damage, you still can't click Clanging Scales right now. Yeah, you still have to Aura Sphere Tong, because that's the only move that sees a kill, is a fast KO. We're gonna pivot into Shifu. And then Dragapult's gonna come in on the Aura Sphere. Not Dragonite, speak Dragapult. Dragapult should just kill Dragon Darts. Shifu is faster than you anyway, so even if you somehow survive, you will die to the next hit. Brick Break and Dragon Darts. Dragon Darts still hits like the target twice in a double battle, right? That's not bugged, is it? What is Kung Fu Fan a 4? Good question. Good question. Do we want a 4th movie? They might mess it up, you know? Darts isn't bugged, right? It'll hit this Coma O twice. Hana, do you know? If it lives, it'll 49 damage. I can CC. Ooh, no, I don't want to CC. I want to CC and Dragon Darts. We'll find out now. Okay, yeah, Darts is working correctly. There's already a Kung Fu. No, there isn't, Coles. What are you talking about? Bug is only for immunities. Okay. So, like, if one Dragon Darts kills a Pokemon, it'll always target the other one with the second hit. Because, like, I'm going to kill Sneasler with one Dragon Darts and then chip the Glastrier with a second Dragon Darts. Because that is my strategy for my team fight. Alright, Mamo is in. Mamo is slower than both Pokemon on the field. It will not shard because it thinks it lives because of its sash. It does fire in the fairies, so that's irrelevant though. Alright, gym leader time! Does not ignore follow me? Okay. Hoggers. Okay, get me out of here. Alright. Final fight in the game that we cannot pre-damage for, chat. I'm so excited. Chat, I'm getting hungry. Alright. Might do a late stream tomorrow. Like an hour or two later. For the express purpose of maybe getting all of the encounters in that stream. But I make no promises. For this fight, we need Shifu in slot 1. Togedemaru in slot 2. I will need Dragonite. Where's Dragonite? Dragonite. Slot 3. Dragapult in slot 4. Flabebe in slot 5. Where's my Flabebe? I gotta level you up. And Conkeldurr in slot 6. Punk is back off the bench. Okay. So, we need you to have a choice card. You will get a Shed Shell. Here, now I'll take it off of you. That way I'll find it in my bag easily because I'll have 2 of them. There we go. You get a Pecha. You get a Pecha. You get a Life Orb. And then you get nothing. Yeah, itemless Splurges. And we're gonna make you level 89. Or a high enough level that I don't have to level you up anymore. Yeah, this is our first battle using a fairy type, by the way. You consider Mega Banette here. Does well with good stat. That's just things I know it does well with good stats. I'm confused about the context. But I have not grabbed the Mega Banette stone yet, and my line is riskless, so I don't care. We're good. I wish Eternal Floette stayed cut. Eternal Flower Floette should not be in Champions. It's a pay-to-win Pokemon. It's the only one there. I guess some Megas are technically pay-to-win. Delete in your message. Oh, you're good.
Mega Banette. Hey, D-Jack, do you know what Mega Banette does in the Elite Four? Apparently it's good. What was I doing? Oh, I need to go get a shiny stone to evolve this thing. What's Arby's like? They have the beef, except it doesn't even taste like beef. It tastes like Arby's. Not a useful comment, I know, but it's like... Shiny stone is what I need. Apparently all the evolution items are here. Okay, and I want to evolve my god. Okay. Energy saver mode is on. I better finish this fight kind of fast. Okay. Just wondering if you looked at it. I have it calced, yes. Though that was before I did a bunch of level ups, so I don't know if that kind of screws things up or not. I also have calced Gyarados. And we got our Florges. I wish our Florges was a different color. I don't like blue. Okay, back to the rare candies. Now, what level do I need to make you before you don't die to Sneasler? I'm just gonna level cap you, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, moves. Aromatherapy's not real, right? Never actually can do another stream, but I'm happy for it. True. I lost soul. Arby's is aggressively fine. True. I think we drop aromatherapy. It's not real at all. Okay. Goodbye, aromatherapy. It's a real move that you never clicked. Yeah, thanks for taking 2 billion years to type a comment. Solar Beam? I think no, because I think we want to drop Helping Hand for Moonblast. Giga Drain might actually, like, do something eventually. I bet you can do some funny Helping Hands, Choice Band shenanigans and double battles. I'm not taking Solar Beam. I don't want it. We're never clicking it. And we still have the TM too, so it's like I really don't need it. Moonblast, goodbye, Helping Hand. Let me fact check what level I can take Florges to before I finish this. I don't want to accidentally over level. Scripting. Export. Florges. Level 79 is good. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is. Captain Clark coming to ruin your run. Who's Captain Clark? Literally like an hour on Banette. It took me like 5 minutes to do Banette. It wasn't that hard. Not for my box. Oh, there's a video you said. My bad. I thought you were calculating. Doing a video recently. Syllogism? Can you message me that name on Discord so I can remember it easier? Please and thank you. Okay, you get a Scarf, you get a Shed Shell, you get a Pecha. I'm gonna level up Togedemaru because its damage does matter, I think, kinda. Okay, you get a Life Orb, you get nothing, you get a Pecha. Okay. This is a pirate from the back rooms. I would not know. I'll do one better and link it. Ooh, why are you special? How does Banette work? I'm curious. Is it Snatch Shenanigans? It's the only thing I can think of. I'll have 10 scales for the Elite Four.
5 candies. Kind of low, but... And I screwed up the puzzle. That's a big part. I was looking at the moveset, that was like the only thing I could think of. Prankster Snatch, so you can like... Maybe you can like put a Pokemon to sleep in a double battle and have Bayonet sit there and just steal swords dances. Grotto's definitely afraid of women, true. They're all prettier than me and it gets me scared. Only one puzzle fail? You missed me, buddy. Choice Scarf Shifu is the GOAT. I love you, Togi. Togi D is also like huge for this fight. What's that burrito place called? Taco Bell? Do you mean Taco Bell? You don't know what Taco Bell is? What do they teach you, British people? Okay, we want Dragonite. Holt is coming. Lorgus is coming. Lorgus is level 79, so it still only baits Poison Jab. That's all I care about. No, the other one? Is there another Mexican restaurant that's like major and popular? I think there's a place called like Taco Palace. The place, I don't know if it's like a... Chipotle, that could be it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Here's hoping things work out, chat. Time for Juan. Chipotle. I don't need any tutors for this fight. Doing a couple checks here. 79 does. 248. 248 plus 66. It's 368, is it not? Wait, that doesn't add up. No, it's 314, that's what it is. Which is perfect. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? Time for the final gym in Pokemon Run and Bun. Love how I'm checking these last second things now instead of much later. Let's do it. Juan, I'll read your dialogue because you're the last gym leader. You deserve a little bit of respect. Welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos. Just got back. Welcome back, JCF. It's time for the gym leader. Fast food chains have increased in the UK a lot in recent years. Apparently, European KFC is significantly better than American KFC. Daring today, aren't we? True. We're doing a very unique lead. I'm just gonna double check my items one last time. See, Choice Scarf Urshifu is very, very brave and unique. Okay, whatever, we'll do it. Send it. Let me ask, did you know? Ah, I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once, I had given up my position as the gym leader. In my place, I entrusted Wallace to the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to take a comeback. Ah, that's enough chatter. Let's begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. First fairy use. It is! The first time we use a fairy type in a battle, chat. The game refused to give me any. The grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon myself. I was hoping you'd have custom title. It's Joanne. Whaler. Okay. Urshifu has a Choice Scarf, which lets it be the fastest thing on the field.
which means even though Sneasler can hypothetically kill either of my Pokemon, it'll always choose to kill Togue. Glalie can do anything on this turn that is completely random. However, I don't care if it clicks Protect, because Urshifu goes through Protect, so I'm just going to one-shot Glalie with Close Combat. Togedemaru is going to fake out the Sneasler to break its Focus Sash and not let it do anything this turn. Glalie-tite. My favorite Water-type Pokemon, Sneasler and Mega Glalie. Glalie, explode! Does it have Explosion? I actually don't know. It does not. Okay. Shifu's -1 defenses. Hype, Moments, and Aura. I want to check my defense real quick on... I don't know why. I'm paranoid that I scaled my stats. And maybe, like, I didn't or something stupid like that. Hold on. 215. I don't know why I was paranoid that I scaled my stats without updating the calculator. So here's the deal. Both Keldeo and Sneasler see fast kills on my Togedemaru. So they're always going to do that. Go ahead. They always see fast kills on Togepi. Harry, this is the gym leader. You missed the first turn. We faked out the Sneasler and CC'd the Glalie. Okay, so they both see fast kills on Togedemaru with fighting-type moves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to CC the Keldeo, and I'm going to Spiky Shield. This close combat on Keldeo is always a 2-hit KO. It'll never kill if we get a crit. Even if we get 2 min rolls, it'll always die to a second close combat. So this close combat is like literally perfect damage. It is very consistent. We're going to see CC and Secret Sword onto Togue. And we're going to get a little bit of Spiky Shield chip. Not that it matters. Okay. Okay. We're going to CC the Keldeo to kill it now. And Sneasler is going to... Togedemaru is going to pivot into Dragonite on the incoming close combat. Dragonite is going to take the close combat well and bait Salamence on the next turn. For my final gambit, I'm going to kill myself. Probably higher than that. It's the Hype Moments and Aura move. We're going to see a CC on the Dragonite. We're Pecha Berry in case Poison Touch activates. Allowing Mence to set up a Tailwind? No! Mence cannot Tailwind this turn. It cannot click Tailwind on a fast one-shot. Right? Right, chat? You can't Tailwind on a fast one-shot, right? It should see a score of 12 on Dragon Rush and 11 on Tailwind, right? Faster than DNA. Okay, you have me scared. Sneasler only sees a kill on Shifu. Because yes, even though Sneasler is a 4-time super effective move on Dragonite, Sneasler is base 40 special attack. And close combat does more than Icy Wind. And even though Shifu is at -3 defense, we still only die to close combat. We do not die to the Poison Jab, which is pretty shocking. Mence sees kills on both of my Pokemon, but it only sees a fast kill on Dragonite. And it only sees that kill with Dragon Rush. Which means we're going to pivot in Shifu we're going to pivot in Dragapult on the close combat. And we're going to pivot Dragonite into... For the love of God, tell me you're Pecha and you're not Scarf, right? Okay, good. We're going to pivot in Dragonite on the incoming Dragon Rush. Or the Fairy type on the Dragon Rush. What is D-Knight's ability? Inner Focus. So we're going to see CC and Dragon Rush. Yep, blocked. I hope it doesn't run out of close combat PP. I wasn't counting. Okay. Life Orb Dragapult here. Outspeeds and one-shots Salamence with Draco. So that's free. Sneasler only sees a kill on Florges, and it is only with Poison Jab. So we're going to take that opportunity to go back into Togedemaru. Can you say Kasaya's name? Sure. Just did. Hype. We're gonna see a Poison Jab on Togedemaru right now.
Togedemaru should bait Basky Legion for a fast kill. Yes, Bask is in. Bask sees a kill on my guy, but it's a slow kill, so it won't click it. And it sees a fast kill on Togepi, so it's gonna click that. So what we're gonna do with Waffles is we're gonna Phantom Force. If it attacks Waffles, it's a bug. Kasha? Okay, I'll try to remember that. Kasha. We're gonna Phantom Force Basky Legion. We'll kill it next turn. And on this turn, we're gonna Spiky Shield to block the close combat, and then either Aqua Tail or Spirit Shackle. Show me that Phantom Force. You know, I didn't bother checking if you actually have enough close combat PP. Okay. It's first in the calculator, so I'm going to assume that's what it's like. Okay, so this turn, Basky Legion is going to die to Waffles before it can do anything. Sneasler is going to come in and CC my Togedemaru, so I'm going to pivot into Bertram now. Are you playing around that? You can use a Shed Shell. Bertram's going to take a close combat now. And the last spawn to come in is the Glastrier. Sneasler is -2 defense, which means it is always dead to a single hit from Dragon Darts. Which means this second hit from Dragon Darts is going to redirect in the Glastrier. Life Orb boosted Dragon Darts to Glastrier does 66 damage. So we're going to do that. Conkeldurr, you pull Game Corner? Yes, that's how I got the Dragon Pull. Conkeldurr outspeeds and does big damage to Glastrier with Superpower. Now, it doesn't kill because I had to hold a Pecha Berry because I would have died the crit CC plus poison. But Superpower does a lot of damage. It does 248. 248 from Superpower plus 66 from Dragon Darts is equal to 314, which is the exact amount of HP this Glastrier has. Which is hype moments and horror. No. This Dragapult carried us in Aqua Hideout, dog. I have no regrets of pulling this Dragapult. Okay. Which means... Boop. Boop. 1 Darts will kill Sneasler. This perfectly kills. Crit does not matter, but it makes me feel happy. And Conkeldurr outspeeds this Glastrier. Shout out to high-speed Conkeldurr. Stop getting XP, I get the point. That is Deathless Juan's gym, baby. Lacking in elegance. Coma O Durant, no, the guy is giant. Alright, chat. That is the final gym of the game. All that's left, Victory Road, and some optionals. Durant seems fun. It's not when you get Hustle, Juan down. Did I just get Ice Beam? Wasn't paying attention. What TM did he just get me? Did he get 2 Ice Beam TMs? If I got Ice Beam on Abandoned Ship. Congrats. True! Use Gravity. True! So true. No. Use Telekinesis with Alakazam. Durant with Hustle and Smart Strike. I think that's all you can do, to be honest. Because, Zoom Lens does not counteract Hustle enough. Pretty good Null. Ooh. Null sounds fun. That'll probably be the next hack I play. After I'm done with the main games. I don't want to touch another hack for a little bit. Now let me fact check. The level cap is 95, right? I'll check by leveling up. Dragapult. Okay, yeah. Level cap is 95 now. Gotta be nerfed, really. Okay. So chat, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream again this week. the original plan was to do the stream tomorrow or Thursday. Next stream, we're gonna do a grand total of 8 fights and get every single encounter left in the game. That is what we are doing next stream. Next stream's gonna be big. 8 fights, including one boss fight with Wally here. And we're doing every single fight left in the game. No, sorry, every encounter, I mean, sorry. Which sucks, because I was really hoping to do all my E4 calcs while I was away. But I can't, which sucks. Yep, that's the goal. Next stream, we're doing every encounter in the game plus 8 fights. Including our second roamer. Chat, what do we want? I think we just want an Amorous, right? An Amorous is like the only thing we really need. But here's the question, do we try to get Primarina first or an Amorous? Because I feel like the need for an Amorous goes down if we get Prim. But then again, does Prim at a high level need scales? You want Tung 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 Dahor. Interesting. That's what we gotta figure out. I didn't even consider scaling Prim moves. I hope not. What moves does Prim have if I catch it now? Hydro, Moonblast, Flip Turn, and Hyper Voice? Okay, no Encore sucks. But Flip Turn and Moonblast is cool, I guess. Icy wins the TM. I can do that whenever I want. Maybe Lando. For my box in particular. You can look at my box in the description. There's a link to a Pokepaste. Other than that, Polar and Band. Or the lobbies. We have, let me fact check how many roamer routes we have. I don't remember, but let me fact check. We have 123, but I think I want to grass that, so I'll save that one for last. Oop, no, I mean to do that. 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, and 133. How much is that? 4, 6, and 7? That's 7 possible roamer routes. Time the Champ Carnivine? Low key, I kind of wanna. 123 grass is Cinderace? I don't think so. It has Weavile, Blastoise, Primarina, Absol, Lopunny, and Mawile. Yeah, we have 7 roamer routes, but 131 is Aerodactyl, so I might want to surf that. And then 123 has like Primarina and Absol and Weavile, so I think I might want to delay that one to last as well. Everything else I'm probably good to just hit surf on. And then we also have Victory Road and Evergrande to hit. I have not beaten the trainer blocking Evergrande, so we can't get the we cannot get the encounter there yet. Yeah, if we go for Primarina, do we want to hit 123 first or second? You are correct, D-Jacket is 127 where you get Cinderace. Do we want to hit Victory Road for Prim first, or do we hit 123 Grass for Prim first? Delay is potent. We did delay it. We used our first roaming legendary on 124, and that's where we got the Thunderous. So we decided, yo, Master Ball, go Burr. So we have 7 roamer routes. So a maximum of 9 encounters next stream, chat. That's every encounter left in the game. I got our Jolly Altaria. Would have been so good to have Facade on it. We got so lucky with this Altaria. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan. Probably next Tuesday we will do the final encounter stream in Run and Bun. And with that in mind, y'all, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining. Have fun, y'all. Bye-bye.